5 shots, an 85-66 win over Montana in the first round of the tournament. John, first of all, congratulations, man. How you doing?
I'm good. Appreciate you guys.
I'm going to start with a question. They're going to laugh at me when I ask this question. You guys are playing in Denver. The altitude is different from what you're used to playing with in Madison.
Can we set this up at least? Can we set it up for him?
Okay.
All right. So Rob, the host who's talking to you right now, has been talking about how much the altitude is going to affect you guys for like 24 straight hours. We've told him he's out of his mind. Please, can you be on our side and tell him it's overrated or not?
It's hard to say. I think it is. Maybe it is overrated. We got a great strength coach that prepared us all week, so we felt great out there.
Throw me under the bus, John. Thanks. I appreciate it, man.
John, I want to ask you, man. So I actually had you guys back at your classic early in the season when you guys were able to win. You had an unbelievable year, and to see Braden Smith get Player of the Year, you can make a case for yourself. How motivated are you now that the NCAA tournament has started? You know, with everything that's transpired this season, how motivated are you personally?
Extremely motivated. I love basketball, and every day is opportunity. I try not to get too caught up in, comparisons or anything like that. I'm blessed to be in this position, and very motivated. I've been motivated.
John, just talk about a little bit about the balance you guys had today. Obviously, you played well, but you had some other guys, Kral and Blackwell as well, that all had good games. And you guys were pretty solid defensively against a good Montana team. So just talk about the balance today and how you just plan to use that going forward, with you not having to always be the guy that shoulders the load offensively.
Yeah, it's huge. I think with a short turnaround, obviously the other team is going to be really keying in on some of the top guys. And I think we had 4 of our 5 starters, being double digits, as well as X off the bench. So it's huge to have a deep team in March, and I'm just so proud of the guys today.
John, are you okay answering questions here on the show from Marquette graduate? Is that something you're okay with?
Yeah. I don't get too caught up in the rivalry, so it's all good.
See, so John, when you came to Wisconsin, when you talked to Coach Gard, he sold you on maybe coming there. How much did you know that they were going to change how they were going to play this year based on, kind of the personnel, bringing in you and some other guys?
Yeah, that was part of the conversation. Last year they implemented a new offense, and I really liked it. And then they also told me that they would bring in some shooting fours this year, which would open things up even more and kind of create a dynamic offense. And obviously some of those guys really went off today, and they kind of showed their ability to spread the floor. So I think today was just a great example of just what this offense could be, and we can even get better.
Now that we're in the NCAA tournament, and again, the Greenbrier tip-off, you guys won it. It was you played a game, you had a day off, then you played a game. Will Coach Gard and the staff kind of lean on that experience and go back to that experience you guys had early? Like, what will the next 24 hours be like for you guys?
Yeah, it'll be we got some recovery to do. We'll learn from the film, and we'll have practice as well tomorrow. So I think we have a good mix of older guys in here that kind of know the fine line between celebrating a win and then also moving on to the next one. So we'll be turned around and focused on the next one pretty soon.
John, and I know just from a player standpoint how I was, but just how much basketball you plan on watching the rest of the night?
Oh man, it stays on. It's all day. March Madness is a huge thing, and we'll be tuned in all day.
Last one I got for you, John, is how much you think the altitude is going to affect you on Saturday.
You gonna sleep in a hyperbaric chamber?
Man, I think we went through the worst of it, so we should be adapting and ready to go next game.
Congratulations on the win, man. Best of luck the rest of the tournament, and we hopefully we'll get you back on here on Sunday after you guys play. So best of luck. Thank you for jumping on, and we'll see you Saturday, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, fellas.
That was John Tonje, 15 points on just 5 shots. Jerome McNeil never did that. Never scored 15 points on 5 shots.
More like
5 points
15